When Richard Satchwell was asked to describe his wife in his second interview under arrest for murder, he said Tina was physically perfect, telling Gardaí his spouse's shoe size and details like her hip and bust measurements. The trial heard Tina Satchwell was reported missing by her husband on October 24, 2017, by which time the accused says he had placed her body in a freezer. Richard Satchwell claims Tina flew at him with a chisel at their Youghal home and died as he tried to hold her off him with the belt of her dressing gown. He told Detective Sergeant David Noonan, seen here in the red and white tie, his wife's death could have been due to her weight and him fighting her off, and that it could have blocked her breathways, but he wasn't sure. The truck driver later recalled how he spent the whole night on the ground with Tina's body. When pressed further on the detail of what had happened, he told Gardaí, "All I can tell you is that it seemed like forever, but also not forever. It was happening. I was afraid, I was full of fear, and I was fending her off." He said it all happened in a flash. Detective Sergeant Noonan repeatedly put it to Richard Satchwell that his story didn't add up. He said it was most likely a physical impossibility, that the scenario he had described could have caused Tina's death. Gardaí later suggested Mr Satchwell's actions were premeditated, but he denied this. He said he had nothing to gain by lying and nothing to lose by what came out. He alleged that he had kept a secret for Tina about the violence she had subjected him to for over 30 years, and he said he wasn't going to have it dragged out in a court of law where every Tom, Dick and Harry could listen to it. He told Gardaí there would be no trial because he was going to plead guilty and was going to prison. The Garda interviews on October 12, 2023 came after the body of Tina Satchwell had been removed from under the stairs in the sitting room of their home. The 58-year-old told investigators, "I covered her in plastic, I dropped her in the hole," describing burying his spouse as the final goodbye. Gardaí told Mr Satchwell Tina's body, which was lying face down wrapped in black plastic, had been well preserved. He said, "At least I did kind of make her comfortable." He denies murder. The trial continues. Deborah Naylor, Virgin Media News at the Central Criminal Court.